Hi, my name is Major Sean McIntosh. Along with the home telehealth monitoring team, it is my pleasure to introduce the recipient of the Gorin Award for Outstanding Achievement in Rural Healthcare, the Executive Director of the Alaska Federal Healthcare Partnership, Mr. Sam Johnson.
Good afternoon. After having served in the Air Force for over 26 years and retiring as a colonel, I received a few awards along the way. None of those awards were more meaningful to me than to have been selected by the National Rural Health Association to receive the Gorin Award for Outstanding Achievement in Rural Healthcare. From 1986 until 1989 as an Air Force Legislative Liaison Officer, I was honored and privileged to have served and traveled with Senator Ted Stevens. During that time, I became infected with Senator Stevens' passion to leave Alaska a better place and to serve Alaskans. When I returned to Alaska in 1989, I began to infect as many people as I could possibly infect with that same passion to leave it a better place, to clean up the environmental hazards of the past, to protect people from environmental hazards, to provide safe drinking water, to leave no stone unturned to improve remote Alaska in healthcare in the remote villages around the state. So it might have been the disease that I contracted from Senator Stevens, or my drive to leave Alaska a better place. But the real credit goes to all those people that have worked so tirelessly day in and day out to leave Alaska a better place, to improve the quality of life for people in rural Alaska. So it might be my name on the Gorin Award, but the real credit goes to all those people I've had the honor to serve with. So I am greatly honored and very pleased to accept the Gorin Award on behalf of all those people that I've had the privilege of working with over the years that have given so much of themselves to improve the quality of life and health care for Alaskans in remote and isolated areas. Truly, the tribute belongs to them. Thank you so much for this prestigious award.
Mr. Johnson has successfully transformed his compassion for the health and well-being of highly rural Alaskans into successful healthcare solutions by sharing resources, leveraging technology, and building highly collaborative coalitions. It is also my pleasure to introduce the winner of the Outstanding Rural Health Program Award. This short video will introduce the Alaska Federal Healthcare Partnership's Home Telehealth Monitoring Program.
There's 280,000 federal patients in the state of Alaska. That's roughly 42% of the state's population. A very large number of those patients live in the bush where there is no road system. In some of these villages, when you're sick, the weather can be bad and you literally cannot get out. So you need some way to connect with the patient. Healthcare in remote Alaska, it's very expensive. The management of chronic disease, in my opinion, requires constant management, constant education, constant interface with that patient. So how do you provide health care to people as close to home as possible? And the only way that we think we can do that is through technology.
Hello?
Good morning. Is Shirley available?
This is Shirley.
Oh, hi, ma'am. This is the telehealth station.
Yes.
Just wanted to call and check in because we see your blood pressure came in a little elevated this morning. Are you feeling all right?
I feel...
CST is a monitoring company that keeps people independent and safe in their home, from personal emergency response systems to medication management systems and telehealth. We can have all of their vital signs in a date range from the last visit forward, sitting there ready for the doctor to look at.
You're empowering the patient to look after their own care, to help manage their own care. You're not only helping them live a better life, you're reducing the cost of the system.
The T400 that saved my life.
What an honor it is to receive 2 awards from the National Rural Health Association. I am extremely pleased to be able to receive the Outstanding Rural Health Program Award on behalf of the Alaska Federal Healthcare Partnership and the Home Telehealth Monitoring Team. Our strong, innovative, and collaborative partnership enabled us to increase access to high-quality health care in rural Alaska. There are so many people to thank. Time just does not allow me to do that. Besides, I'd probably forget someone. But I must recognize our two industry partners. Bosch Healthcare System, Marie Mann, and Critical Signals Technology, our 24/7 Care Coordination Center, Miss Marguerite Lento. These two ladies went everywhere with us, crawled under houses to run cable to install home monitoring units. They ate MREs in villages where there was no place else to eat. They slept on cots in the village clinic or in the gym. They flew in very small aircraft, even though some of them were afraid to fly in small aircraft. They rode snowmobiles and traveled in boats to install home monitoring units. The Home Telehealth Monitoring Team successfully installed over 1,100 home monitoring units in 66 villages or communities around the state of Alaska. It's with great pleasure that on behalf of the Home Telehealth Monitoring Team that I accept the Outstanding Rural Health Program Award for 2014. We greatly appreciate the support of the National Rural Health Association and the work that you do here to improve access to quality care for patients in rural places around this country. Thank you so much for this great award.